Hello, welcome back to Little House in the Big Woods. Today I wanted to bring you along and show you a little bit of progress that I've made in the greenhouse. I'm having some troubles with the door, so I'm going to be working on something to make a better door. There's a frame around it, but I'm not quite finished with that yet because I want it to go all the way across the greenhouse. So anyways, let's go inside and I'll show you what I've done. Okay, so down here on the bottom, you can see those 2x4s down there. Yes, I still have the cinder blocks down there, but I framed the whole greenhouse with 2x4s. And also you can see down there on the, let me bring you down there so you can see it. Right close to it. Anyways, I have closed in the greenhouse bottom on 2x4 on the outside to help better secure it. If it'll work, it'll work. I'm hoping that it'll work. These greenhouses, the frames are, when you just have them on the ground, they're not really sturdy, so you have to do something to help kind of sturdy them up. And that has seemed to done pretty good trick, and also helps from the greenhouse flopping around on the outside. Well, the material anyways. And it has give it a little bit more structure, but I still need to add a little bit more to be better. So these are my shelvings I am building. I do have to add hardware cloth to them to help put more plants on them. I have 2 of those. You can see I've brought up some containers. These containers have flowers in them. They're dahlias. And these are flats that I just need to add stuff to. These ones I'm going to put flowers in, hoping to add in front of the chicken coop. So then I have another deep bed that I'm putting back here. So if I happen to grow in this, in which initially I thought I was going to grow my peppers and tomatoes in, but I have had a little bit of change of thought to that, because I think I want to grow more than what will fit in here. So I may end up doing hoop covers for my rows of peppers and tomatoes, because I do want to grow quite a bit more than will fit in this. So the frame goes all the way around it, on the outside, on the inside. I do want to build, you can see the frame for the door right there. I want it to go the length of the greenhouse and put something to stabilize the top in here. I won't be using this greenhouse through the winter. I don't think it could withstand the snow loads that we get. I just wanted something because it does have a tendency to move around quite a bit in the wind and things like that. So, but we got a foot of snow over the last week, and we just came out and dumped the snow off of it before it froze through the night. If you don't, that snow is too heavy and wet, and you really have to wait for it to warm up to get it off the roof. And I was afraid it would be causing damage to the material itself, so really had to make sure that the snow was off of the greenhouse. So anyways, I want to take you down and show you the coop that I'm building. Mind you, I still have work to do to that too. The reason why I'm not finished with these is because we live around 2 hours from somewhere I can get lumber, and when we moved I brought all the lumber I could, and so I've pretty much used up all the 2x4s that I can. And like I said, I need hardware cloths for these, and also some more soil. I'm going to be starting some seeds, but out here, more cold hardy seeds, because we're still getting temperatures below freezing. I'm going to hold off on a lot, and I do have some more growing inside, but my space is becoming limited, and so I really need to get more things elsewhere. And so I'm trying to make this a better greenhouse. Okay, so I'm going to take you down to the chicken coop that I'm building, and we'll see what we're working on. All right, see you in a minute. Okay, so behind me you can see what we're doing here. Yes, we still have quite a mess, and there's one of our chickens checking everything out. But anyways, so it's going to look a lot different. But for a long time I had a question on what I wanted to do, where I wanted to put the coop, and so I finally made a decision, and this is where it was going. So anyways, there's in the front here, you'll see that's where the door is going to be, and that's the back of the coop right there. So anyways, still have lots to do, lots to I'll bring you up close so you can see what we're doing here. As I was trying to think about what I was going to do, the reason why the coop's up so high is because we do get a lot of snow. So I didn't want them close to the bottom where it's going to be snow. I decided I was not going to keep the surrounding on that outside. So it'll all change again because I've changed my mind on what it's going to look like. But this will be secured with that fencing over there. I definitely will not look as it looks right now, but anyways, I'll show you as progress goes on. I still have tons of things to do around here to get things ready for spring. I got some quail eggs coming. We did get an incubator so we could hatch out some quail eggs. The neighbor had some birds in the past, and they gave us a cage so we could grow out some quail inside that. That's one less thing I have to worry about. So we also still have to move the sheep, but I still have not made a permanent decision on where they're going to go, and so that's why I have not built their fence yet. So, what I do think, probably somewhere over in this area, right there is where I'm going to have them. But yeah, as you can see, still need lots of work done here. But anyways, thanks for coming along, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Alright, have a great day. Thanks. Bye.